Yo, let me unslant you really quickly, and now we're kind of good, so let's get to work. We're jamming, we're banging. Let's have him. We're rowdy. Girls make a judgment cloudy. What are we making today? Well, I'll say so proudly. We're making a frame for a scooter to ride around and look cooler. Like maybe a tank or maybe a bike. I don't know. Whatever will suit you. Hello, Lainey. Hello, hello. WU and good morning. I am really excited. I've got a lot of good cardboard for this. So what we're going to start with is making frames like this that we're going to outline and do other things with. Follow the lead. We're going to need a lot of framework, but we're going to do it in the very unmeasured way that I like to do things. Wait, I can't sit on my foot. I remember I have to sit on the donut pillow this way because of the hernia. Hemorrhoid, not hernia. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Sorry I wasn't live yesterday. It's been a very weird week, and it'll be luckily done for this weekend. Hopefully Friday, Saturday at the latest, as I continue to push through. But yeah, we're trying. Anyway, hello Galaxy Crafts. Good morning. Hello Just Bora. Hello William. I hope you guys are having a great day. Might just happen. So listen here, stick with your madam. The music we're gonna be jamming out to today is basically all gonna be UK stuff, because I'm on a UK kick. Burp. Whoa! Down with the wall. There we go. The take. Pardon me there. Older, you wouldn't want to dance with me, yeah. I was top boy of the class of my peers. Well, not really, well, I was halfway there. And I could have been the headmaster, so yeah, I got vibes and charisma. Backy and filter, shine for me, mister. I want the world to shine. Sky, yes. And we dropping like anvils. Bring your whole world to a standstill. Still, dance tonight. Buddy will stand still. Yeah. I can't really sing along to this as well. But we're making a frame for a Lime scooter so I can look like I'm driving in a... I've had this idea for ages, and I'm like, why are we not doing it right now? I need a project that will consume me in an entire day, and this is that. Also, in the interest of full disclosure, I need to finish builds on the day I start them. That is why I'm also trying to do this and complete it, because I didn't do that to my adult pill counter, and as a result, we are sadly 2 days behind on anxiety medication again. So we're definitely doing that next week, and that's also partly why brain is a little weird brain. But we're getting through it. And hello everybody. Thank you for being here. Yo. No. Call it a night, love, and I might just join the Mile High Club. Don't give a flying fuck, yeah. Half the room like, oi, what's this all about? I love that sound. Yeah, 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 I love that sound. Yeah, 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 I love that sound. Your mama can't hump, mama did a hump, mama did a hump, hump. What are we making today? We're making a frame for a Lime scooter that'll be mountable on one of those like unlockable electric scooters, so I can drive around looking like I'm in a cardboard vehicle. That's the task. And also, we're singing a sandwich song because, as you know, that is what happens every 10 likes. Also, what up, Justin the Vegan? Ah! Hello. Good morning. Boom, 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 boom. Turkey, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatball, liverwurst, shrimp boy, fluffernutter, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BOT, eggplant palm, chicken salad, tuna melt, sandwiches. Welcome. Now we're gonna go to skip to the good bit.
This is for those who'd like a moment.
Ah! I got Sharpie time. Boom, boom. Nice. Double And thank you all for being here. Seriously, guys. Oh my goodness.
Let's skip to the good bit.
If you guys don't know who Rizzle Kicks is, you ought to know. Also, W Jabboy, W everybody for being here. Thank you all for being here. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Yeah, you'll stop. Been watching you for a while. I hope you're all doing well. And allow me to get in the baloney zone to make these components. Boop, 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 boop. What craft is it? It's hopefully going to be, I'm gonna make the frame. Okay, we are sitting on our foot for a second. We're gonna make the frame for a vehicle that I can mount on a Lime scooter. Or a frame that I can mount on a Lime scooter to make it look like a different vehicle. Simple, right? Really? Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, we got a real vibe. We don't know what we're doing, but it feels right. Yeah, listen up, yo. Feeling alive is a good way to kill time. Check, I'm a bubbling up. We came here with nothing but love. We stay easy. Yeah, and if troubles are much, you gotta stay till they pack up the club just to please. I think so too. I've had it for a while, and I was like, why have I not done this yet? I've got some solid cardboard for it right now. You'll see some secret weapon cardboard in a second. These are all scraps. More tape. Make an apple. A Mazda Meta. Ooh. Well, I don't know. Like right now, what I want it to be, right, is I want it to be a frame that has 3 points of contact on the scooter for stability, and then from beyond that, I want it to be kind of modular, right? Ideally, we could maybe put different panels on it, or like a different front body, you know what I mean, kind of thing. But frame is crucial first. Frame is crucial first. Oh, I remember the zooms. I remember those commercials. Are you kidding me? My space, your space. Real friends, yeah. Twittergram, Instagram, all the grams. Find them on the internet, see them on your tent, hear them on the radio, buy merch. Look at pictures. I should just have this guy do baloney advertisements. Become a member on the Twittergram, Instagram, all sorts of grams. But no, seriously, this song coming up next. Sorry, that was a bit ADHD about me. Let's continue. Today I'd be where I am. I'm sure it'll be fine. We're not gonna take it on any main roads, right? Like, it's just a scooter. Calm down. We'll just calm down now. Don't need to be a narc. Wow, try to figure that out. How? Need some help, mate? Red apple? With what? Oh, I'm gonna be making an apple right now. I'm making a frame for vehicle, but maybe if I do ever make produce, that could be a thing. Who knows? Hello, Sans. Hello, everybody. Hello, Bloody Water. Hello, everyone. I thought they would echo in the background there, but they did not. I forgot. When I was a youngster. You know what? You know what? You know what? I could work the bike into this, but I'm not sure if you guys would be okay with me sacrificing what I have on the bike so far. Maybe I don't do that. Maybe we just carry on with what we are doing. Let's just do what we were doing. We're making a frame for alarm scooter. YouTube is very weird about that, we've learned. So it's, you know. Oh, it's 10 a.m., so it's playing Russ Morgan and his orchestra. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. Now we're gonna go to. Oh yeah, we're gonna play some JK. Why not? Why not? We're gonna play his 2017 album, Where You Been. Starting with Headache. Okay, so this is gonna be the front, right? As you can tell, sort of. This is where. Okay.
First, let me start by saying, yo, RIP to my G's and love to the ones they left. I need to stop living my life like say I got one day left. I know small when my mom makes stress. Don't catch me on the wrong day vex. And trust me, I don't care what they say because I don't know.
Big ol' Home Depot boxes.
Now watch you space so soon, so we work in a new shape. Can't get some sign if I blue tape. Need to get out in before it's too late. I'm just full of my certain man now too late, but I probably won't for my new say. I need to pour flights in my suitcase. They'll get pulled up my shoelace. I don't care who hates them, that's your objective. That's no rules, ignore the texts. You don't care what our next man's done. What is my lifestyle that you're testing? Middle finger to all my exes. Show them straight to the door to exit. If somebody ever kicks you down, then get back up so you're respected. Trust me. Yeah, man, I gotta slow down so I'm more protected. When you see from your perspective, family, you sure you get this? Hey, yo, blood, this is from town, not Beirut. How many man them are gonna stay true like who? Yeah, man, couple days once have been hating ever since day two. Better move. Trust me, you ain't got a clue. Don't mix the old with the new. Now that crew, never say TRU. Ain't worth the shit on my shoe. Ain't worth the piss on the seat. Put this on the beat when I do this thing for the kids on the street. I can make quick when I speak. So why do you think I make hits when I speak? Better pricks try and know this. I roll up anywhere and I don't care. I flick my road. I'm a big power right now. Is it me or is it gonna be psychosis? And I had to watch my cause of die so fuck cystic fibrosis. Now my head's fucked like mitosis. Now my head's fucked while I wrote this. Trophies, for the mic I've cropped in trophies. I wake up looking for cash. Why don't wake up looking for motives? I grown up now, haven't you noticed? I fixed up now, ready for showbiz. Yeah, I do what the fuck I want, fam. I got the power now, you never notice. Boss, win or loss, to make it work, I'ma do what it costs. Just got back from a show and I wash some time, but I gotta get Josh. Gotta make moolah, gotta make dosh. Try cause me for you want it's wash.
Okay.
Tell a man watch, tell a man I one second. What the fuck are you on about?
Here's my pen.
Yeah, bear girls. Yeah, bear. To me, that's flowers and desperate. What are you on about?
There it is. Hello, everybody. 20 likes. Oh gosh, that's a sandwich song. 1 second.
I haven't got time for this, you know. Not everyone can hear me right now. Everyone's looking at me right now. Just chill out, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I love you as well. Fuck off.
Alright, sandwich song. And then I'll get back into the zone. I'm very much in the zone. Good morning, Shadow Knight. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I'm very in the zone right now. And yeah. And hey, they weren't trying to make your day worse. They're trying to point out something. Turkey, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatball, liverwurst, shrimp bellboy, fluffernutter, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BOT, eggplant parm, chicken salad, tuna melt, sandwiches. Often work out, but that one did. So well, nice, well, nice. Play knocked or run. No way this actually works, but no way. What it is. Fam, it's just what it is. Fam, it's just what it is. I grew up on knocked or run. Growing up is a lot more fun. Run, knocked or run. It's a lot more fun. Won't run. New batches, yeah. Man, I can't deal with shit. That's my baby mama, can't do nappies. Tell them don't go that way, cause you might get ate like 2 passes. Man's too active. In your city, my tune's blasting. Yeah, that's me, but who's asking? One man beat like who's lacking. Got a rough squad like a new rapid. She's darker than a new savage. That's so big when she walks that way. It's working! Yeah! We just wanna fix. Fam, it's just what it is. Group on, not don't run and boss robberies. Fam, it's just what it is. Always they walk through some more politics. Fam, it's just what it is. They wanna come around here and tell us what it is. But you can't, it's just what it is. Yeah, I grew up on, not don't run. Going up was a lot more fun. Yeah, you better be in the border, you don't. Cause now when I knock your door, won't run. Yeah, I grew up on, not don't run. Going up was a lot more. Yeah, you better be in the border, you don't. Cause now when I knock your door, won't run. There's a couple of fake man, them ain't heard of. Man get rolled up, they get turned off. Yeah, I can't use me blood, that's a turn off. Things get violent when I drink smile off. Bad things what's hot now, got a burn off. I'm the one they learn off. Ain't the one you can earn off. Yeah, cause how's everybody doing? Let's go to some calmer music, I think. That might help alleviate any stress amongst the chat. RuneScape. Alright, this is a big moment now. We have to make sure that we get the center centered. I don't... Almighty. We can do it. I believe in us. Hello. Just spawned in Lumbridge. Nice. Wait, you can hear me? You can see me? What's happening? Shadow Knight, hello. How you doing? I hope you all know that you were loved, cared for, and capable. And also, we are at 515 members, just so you guys know. We have one more day to make sure we stay there to get the PO box. And I think we will. And I just want to remind you people, if you were thinking about that, Balonites, if you're wondering about that, I want to remind you guys about that. So yeah. Oh, okay, not me. Okay. Hey, nice, congratulations. How did it turn out? Are you proud of it? Are you pleased with it? I hope you are. Thank you all for being here, genuinely and sincerely. Thank you. Pero no sé. I don't speak that much Spanish either, so I'm sorry. Lo siento. I'm making a frame for a Lime scooter, and in hopes that this will allow me to make it look like a vehicle. Yeah, that's centered. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. I got it. Thank you all for being here while I am in the baloney zone. Genuinely, it means a lot. A lot. Congratulations on the cardboard MP5. That nestle's perfect. That nestle's nice and perfect. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. What's up, Lauren? How's it going, everybody? Also, thank you, mods, for being awesome mods. Hello, 32 people. I hope you know you are loved, cared for, and capable, and I hope you're having a fantastic morning. Okay, now we go like this. Oh. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna have to hit this with a hammer. Didn't think the hammer was gonna come into play today, but shows how much I know about scooter construction. Okay, so now we're gonna have to make sure these are joined well. Welcome to the project. I have made a few cardboard revolvers, yes. Uh-oh, Denzel, don't do that, no. Don't use alts. This is typically a very chilled community where we don't have many, we're nice to each other. You don't spam with alts and do that. Come on now. Okay, one side secured. Well, securing to do the other bit as well. Oh. I hope everyone is having a good Wednesday. Ah! Thank you for subbing, and thank you for being here. There are 31 people, and that's incredible. Holy crap. Seriously, that is really nice. Thank you. Okay. So I've got this, right? Which, so far, I can straighten it out too if I need. I will need to, and we will. But okay. I like what we're doing so far with this. Now we need. This is gonna mount onto it. Give us a second to stare at it like a dad. I know what to do. I know what to do. Let's get the hammer out of here. We don't need the hammer. Interesting how this design is going to look, but it will work. Ah! Trust the process. Pulls up pants. Correction, we went from this to this. Nice. How's everybody doing? Sorry, I'm very in the zone right now. I am making a frame for a Lime scooter to be, well, a vehicle of sorts. It'll look more like not a scooter, like a vehicle of sorts. I'm getting very in the zone because it's based on no design. As you guys know the rules. We're just kind of baloneying it. And so far, so good. Ah. Come on. There we go. I know what I'm doing next. I know what the next step is. We need to take some of this. A frame for a lime. Yes, that's exactly what we're doing. Trust the process! No fishing rod? Oh my gosh. You guys really want me to make a fishing rod, don't you? It would be insane if I made a fishing rod and managed to catch a fish with it. I could be like Jeremy Wade, river balances. Ah, where's my cat? Here it is. I almost sat down into the ether. That would not have been good. Thank you for subbing, Bennett Gang. That is really kind. Genuinely. That is awesome. Exactly. No plans ever. Always freeform. That is how we Bologna roll. And speaking of, here, take this. This needs to push over there. This needs to be... Okay. Yeah, alright. That's simple enough. And then we grab this. Scoot that over there. Scraps. They go wherever. Like a big tornado. That could be something. Uh-oh. It's not a big uh-oh, it's just a minor uh-oh. That's fixable. It's a fixable uh-oh. Thank you all for being here. I hope you know you are loved, cared for, capable. Also, thank you all for being here, seriously. Like, it means a lot. I appreciate you guys. This is the best way to start my day I could ever think of. Second only to starting it with this one. We're getting awfully close to a sandwich song, don't you guys think? I think we might. Ah! Cardboard got stuck to my leg. What are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about? Double-sided tape. That is what I needed. Now I have it. Ha. Burp. Oh, perfect fits. Those actually are pretty perfect fits. Nice. Thank you all for being here. We are one like away from a sandwich song, which is remarkable. I just got paper cut. Ouch. Yeah. I need to get cut this one in twain. Yeah. Sandwiches? Hey! Allow me to sandwiches. Here we go. I really do. Thank you all for being here, genuinely and sincerely. You guys mean the world to me, and I don't know if you guys really understand that when I say that. I'm sure you do. Turkey! So, Monte Cristo, I just keep saying it. Grilled cheese, meatball because I want to. Liverwurst! Shrimp. Oh boy, what up, Kenneth? Fluffer, Donner. Shawarma! Reuben. Cuban. BLT. Eggplant palm. Chicken salad. Tuna melt. Sandwiches. Banak Gaming, that means a lot. Holy cow, that means a lot. Thank you for sharing that. That is incredibly kind of you to say. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Jeez Louise. Boom, 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 boom. Ba, ba. Ah, there we go. We unstuck it. I've been making YouTube videos and been on the platform for over a decade, but I've been really serious about this channel for actually, as of April of this year, it will have been 2 years, but as of August of this year, it will have been 2 years of streaming. So that's really cool. So I didn't start streaming stuff until 2 years ago, and building stuff too. Didn't start until then as well. So this is all learned on the fly. I think it's also really spectacular and part of why I love it so much. It's just, you know, fully freeform crafting and cardboard. And let me get my chair up a little bit. There we go. So I look like I'm taller. I'm not that short, guys. I promise. I need to work on my posture. What did I? There it is. Boom, 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 boom. Try making a baloney mask. We might, you know what? If you want me to make a, if I get a super chat of any amount or a gifted membership before 11, we will switch to a baloney mask, and we'll make a baloney mask. I'm not sure what that would look like or be, but yeah, sure. I can see that. Oh, I do have a bayonet I could put on the Stigi as well. I just realized I might do that later and show you guys in a short. Bayonet for the M16 though? That's what you're asking? Ooh, that's a good idea. Wait. Alright, good. Just oh, right. Hello. There we go. Alright, now we duct tape around these bad boys, and you'll see the next step. Let's see what a baloney mask will look like. Okay. First of all, let me heart this. Let me put these to the side to be continued later. Let me put these. We're gonna use these bits. We're gonna use these scraps. These scraps are gonna help us with the baloney mask as like straps and stuff. That's how I'm seeing it. That's the vision I'm getting so far. Let's get this over here. This not needed. This stuff helpful. This stuff maybe. We do kind of have everything we need for it. Also, I gotta put Javoy on my arm. Thank you, Javoy. Sincerely, by the way, that means a lot. I'm really grateful. Especially considering this is my job, and it's something that means a lot to me, especially when you guys support me in that way, so thank you. The least I can do is make a baloney mask. Javoy. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Be right back. Also, we will continue on the frame after I make the baloney mask, which might have a, like, should it have, like, okay, wait, I've got some ideas. I'll be right back. Hold that thought. Alright, you're gonna call me crazy, you're gonna call me kooky, but I've got an idea and it's going to be spooky. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna need a lot of circles. And I like... Okay. We're gonna use these bad boys. These bad boys! You cast tungsten balls. What? Yes, there is a more efficient way to put circles on here, I'm just realizing. We need a lot of these. Let me cook. Burp. Allowest me to cook. We're gonna take, are these the good scissors or these the bad scissors? These are the good scissors, right? These are the good scissors? Yes, they are the good scissors. All right, we're gonna take these good scissors and continue on. Intense focus while we cut out these circles. What's everyone doing? What are we making? Now we're making a baloney mask. There we go. And the vision for it came to me like a lightning bolt. I really appreciate that, Bennett Gaming. That is really kind. I just appreciate you guys. You were the best audience a streamer could ask for, and I really don't even consider myself that like a streamer. Like I stream every day of the weekdays, yes. But first and foremost, I make cardboard crafts, baloney jokes, which I need to make more of, and I try and remind people about the value in their own existence and their mental health being something that matters. So that's why I tell you guys that you are loved, cared for, and capable every day. You know what I mean? Like, that's... You guys are amazing. Thank you. Ah! What are we making? A baloney mask, of course. What else could we be making? I'm probably doing this in like a backwards order, but we're doing it in the baloney approach, which everyone knows is no approach really. We just kind of wing it. We just baloney it. You know, that's baloney. Thank you for joining us. I hope you know you were loved. Ah. I don't know, why didn't it? That sandwich is, I only see 39. Let me continue cutting out these circles, and then we'll take another look. Oh, now I see it. I see it. I see it. 1 second. Let me finish cutting out these circles. Last one. Okay, I see it. I see it. Calm down. I was cutting out the circles. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. Turkey, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatball, liverwurst, shrimp po' boy, fluffernutter, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BOT, eggplant parm, chicken salad, tuna melt, sandwiches. Well, now we're trying to make a bologna mask. All right. Step 1, flatten all of these. She says she's no good with words that I once. Running a headband face mount for a face mask of baloney. This is called Dance Dance. You always fold just before we found out. K-pop, it's last call, that's for sure. I love this band so much. Alright, sorry. Getting back into it. This is the way we love, and we love this. This is the way we love, and we did all love me. There's a place on Ocean Avenue where I used to sit and talk with you. We were both 16 and it felt so right. Sleeping all day, staying up all night. How you guys doing? 22 people, that's a lot of people. Holy crap, I hope you guys know that you were loved, cared for, and capable. And I'm really in the zone right now. Cherry Street, our bare feet. Felt so right. There we go. I mean, it's up to you, Ben. I just appreciate everybody who's here and that spends time with us while we're doing this. I'm grateful for whatever you choose to do. Thank you just for being here as you. Seriously. There we go. Got it. Got it. Nice. Not here. Not now. Okay. What is the issue? What is the issue? Oh, it's really snug. That's the issue. There we go. That's a little bit better. That's honestly, it's not the greatest. It's not what I wanted, because it's not like lined up, but this is a speed run, right? After all, this is a speed run mask, so it's not going to be perfect. It's just going to be what we do on the fly. I have it on for that. I don't need to have it on for that. Okay. Hey, don't wipe yourself off yet. It's only been as understanding about. Look down on. Just try your best. Do everything you can. I'm telling you, you're away. It just takes some time, a little bit of after right. Oh, it'll be just fine. OMG, welcome back everybody. Or did I say welcome back, everybody? I'm using the camera as a mirror. So now we've got, I wanted the mouth to be visible. Nice, we got that, and now we're gonna make the nose bridge and stuff. But first, we're gonna secure all these little tiny bits. This is super fun. This is a great suggestion. Thank you so much. And thank you, Javoy, for the $5 to really push us to do this. That means a lot too. Not just because you pushed us to do this, but because that $5 means a lot. That support is genuinely life-changing. This is my job, and you guys doing that is not just you going, hey, I like what you're doing, but it's you going, I want you to keep doing what you're doing. And that is sincerely one of the greatest things one can receive as far as a gift of appreciation and acknowledgement. So thank you. That's really cool. All I want to do. What the crab? That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. I am the Joker. Her. I'm more like the Riddler with the amount of dumb puns I make. Wait, I gotta look at what my eyes were on this again. Okay. How you guys doing? Who knows? I mean, you were very kind in your support, and I thought about starting the growl list today, but I don't want to do that until I'm fully baloney in my baloney zone. And, you know, but yeah, thank you. An arms dealer, fitting you with weapons in the form of words, and don't really care which side wins. That's just the business I'm in, yeah. It's a goddamn arms race. New bombshells have already come. Now you see, crashing out like hips of cars. No more like parties. This song is really catchy, and this is the way it is. Ah! So at this point, you probably are still wondering to yourself, how is this a baloney mask by any stretch of the imagination? Just you wait, ye of little imagination. What do we think for the bologna slice color? This, or... I don't really have a bologna color tape, which is very odd, I must say. Oh, sorry. I knocked the cord there. Hey! Banger after banger. This one? I agree. Closest. And in that case, allow me. Mask, you go there for now. Gosh, you look scary. Spooky. It looks baloney, that's what it looks. And make sure I'm sitting in the donut pillow correctly. There we go. Hello 24 people. I hope you know you're loved, cared for, and capable. You mean quite a bit to me. And if you're a part of this community, to the community. And even if you don't, you do mean a lot to this community because you're spending time with us while we craft. So thank you. We're making a baloney mask. We're taking a detour. Fusion software version 7.0. Looking through life through the eyes of a tire hose. There's gotta be, I know what to do. Even scenes is a pastime activity. The toxicity of our city, No! What are you on the world? How do you on disorder? No! Silence and sleep. Disorder! Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this is good. Okay. Ooh. I just got that. Oh, wow. Okay. I see 50 likes. Sandwich. 1 second. Let's let this play out. This song play, and then I'll do sandwiches, but also let me tape some of these down and get them ready for cutting. I just got a really good idea. Holy crap. I just had a Jimmy Neutron brain blast moment. Activity. I really appreciate that, Cyber. That is very kind. And hello, Eric. How's it going? No! What are you on the world? How do you on disorder? Disorder! No! Somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Somewhere! When I became the sun, I shone life into the man's son. Never had it all. CPA. When she turned 24. I'm not working on the shark. Baloney mask. To her plan. Oh. Nothing has been alright. Springsteen, Madonna. Okay. Singing. Alright, you're about to see a base of the vision before I have to cut out circles of differing sizes to make the vision really come true. It's going to be a dripping baloney. How's everybody doing? Thank you all for being here, and I hope you know you were loved, cared for, and capable. Classic rock! Is she still preoccupied? 19.5. not a tactical helmet, although it would look like a Call of Duty. It might look like a Call of Duty operator helmet for a second. Okay. Thank you, Shadow Knight. Genuinely and sincerely, thank you. That means a lot. That is keeping us on track to our goal for 500 members. And this is the progress of the baloney mask. So far as you can see, it's just gonna be a bunch of slices that are around my face and dripping down from the mask. Yeah, I think I need to do something though to all of these, and I'll do some to the ones that go over this. I tell you what, I tell you that much. That'll differentiate it slightly, okay? What am I talking about? What am I gonna do? Well, let's take these, get them bendy. Oh, sandwiches, sorry. I got completely lost in the playlist. You're right. Oi. I got you. Turkey, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatball, liverwurst, shrimp po' boy, fluffernutter, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BLT, egg pepper, chicken salad, tuna melt, sandwiches, and back to the playlist. I need some smaller circles. W mod, don't know what's happening, but thank you for being. Ah! I dropped the scissors. Heart attack. W day improvement from Mud to the person who is not having a great day. I'm really proud of all of us in this community for being able to be a place where that can happen. So thank you for being here and being you and being a part of it. Such an incredible community. You guys mean the world to me. You cut out enough circles in your life, you realize when they're not fully circular. Okay, so here's what I think I'm gonna do. I swear to goodness gracious, I have a roll of really thin red tape somewhere. Like, there's no way I just cast it aside as if it meant nothing, because it was a really nice little bit of tape. But it also could have just gotten lost somewhere because it's a really thin bit of tape. So, we're gonna use this instead. I'm really hoping this is large enough to actually make an impact visually. Alright, let's give it a shot. Yes, and I'm going to do it after I apply the tape, because my first mistake was thinking it wouldn't show up well at that depth, but it did. So, nice. We have an exemplar, a little bit of W little baloney. Okay. Oh, that is a good idea. You should, most places will give you their cardboard if you just ask. You gotta, there's certain businesses that always have cardboard, like offices and things like that. You gotta clue in, get there, and be like, hey, I'll recycle it for you, and they'll be like, wow, okay, thank you, and then boom, you have cardboard to make things with. How you guys doing? Thank you all for being here. Ah! Yeah. A lot of tape scraps from these trimmings. I'm in the zone, I'm sorry chat, I love you a lot and that's a fact. Let me finish cutting this tape. There's a lot of it. And there's a lot of places that are going to go into this mask. I think it's awesome how many of you also craft and make things. Seriously, that's super cool. Is anyone actively crafting what I'm crafting right now? Therefore, you're kind of crafting with me. Ah! You wanted to. In my self-righteous, I cry when angels deserve to die. Thank you. Angels deserve to die. Yeah. Self-righteous suicide. Oh, this is already looking kind of cursed. I love it. Going down. Do you feel like a man when you're around? Feel better now. To the ground, my friend. The mask is slipping. It's slipping off the desk. Oh no, baloney mask, stay there. Wow. It doesn't want to listen, no. You guys are really cool. Seriously. It'd be nice if you did. I don't know. One of the reasons I'm really pushing to get off of nicotine and really not falter this week and weeks coming is because I want to get rid of the brain fog so I can start doing more for the membership tiers. My mods have come up with a lot of great ideas. I've got a lot of great ideas and I want to share them because I want to do more for you guys as you have done for me. Thank you for being here, by the way. You are all incredible. Seriously. Thank you, Baksu. I hope you have a great day and I hope you know you're loved, cared for, and capable. Welcome, Dehan. Would you guys like watching me play Warzone later with no face cam, by the way? I'm not like exceptional and we'd be playing in casuals, but it would just be a funny thing where I play solos and try and do well, and yeah. If you guys would like to see that, let me know, because I could definitely do that later. Pants are on fire, he's making a baloney mask. I am making a baloney mask, exactly. I rate this song so much. It's gonna look so weird. I see we have a sandwich song too, don't worry. Don't worry, I see it. See where we're going with this? Do you see where we're going with this? Do you see the vision yet? Please tell me you do. I hope you guys do. I hope so. We need more smaller circles. Efficiency! If I tape the squares before I cut them into circles, I only need to do one additional bit of tape. Oh, it's starting to look like a Bologna Iron Man, are you saying? Iron Man? Oh my goodness. I'm glad my videos bring you up. That means a lot, genuinely. That's honestly what I want to do with this stuff. You know, yes, eventually I want to start making tutorials so I can actually teach people how to do this, and I hope they follow along already. But at its core, I really am grateful that I can lift people up and improve people's days with this, because that's what I hope to be able to do, and remind you that you matter and you're cared for. So thank you for saying that. No, I'm just ADHD-tistic and trying to quit nicotine. And we improv everything we make. M17? Maybe. Oh, I have a Mankind mask that I need to fix up actually, because it's for somebody in the other room. I've made a Mankind mask. That's where I'm getting the idea for some of the facial structure. Fun fact. He said, why put a new address on the same old loneliness when breathing just passes the time until we all just get old and die. Now talking's just a waste of breath, and living's just a waste of death. And why put a new address That's deep.
on the same old loneliness? And this is you and me and you until we've got nothing left.
That was a great transition, honestly. How's it going, everybody? You're awesome. We're making a bologna mask that's designed to look like it's got multiple slices on it in a random order. So to complete it, I realized I need more circles before I go any farther. So we're making circles, okay. I hope everybody's having a good day. What color are we making it? The closest thing we have to baloney, which is a tan, sort of. And we're adding a red ring to make you know it's baloney. And also that means a lot, Pants on Fire Studios. Seriously, that means a lot. Thank you for the support. You guys are so crazy cool. I love you, and that's no joke, no fool. Rocking out. Alright, let's keep working on circles, though. I've done a few 911s, yeah. 1911s, I mean. Yep, I've done a few 1911s. I know it's more of a pink shade, I know, but this is the best we have, so, you know, we're making do. What's my favorite thing I've made? Probably a boat. The boat that I made was pretty darn cool. I really enjoyed that. I made that when I was in England and it worked remarkably well. I need to make another one.
let's do it right then. Oh my God, I like her. Yeah, I heard you like her.
That means a lot. You got a lot of free time. That's very kind of you, man. Seriously, that's a lot of them too. So that was a lot of free time. Jeez Louise. I hope you liked them. Genuinely. Oh! Caught it. Yeah, I will play it. I will play it. But remember, playing that will get the stream blocked entirely after I play it. I don't think the stream will end, but it won't be able to upload, and I'll have to go back in and cut that part out, unfortunately, because YouTube really hates it. Is that alright still? Would you like me to play it? Because I'll play it. I don't think that affects anything. How does that sound? Still want to go for it? I'll do it. I'm just waiting for Javoy's response. Okay. I'm going to go and play RuneScape after that, if that's alright. W all of you guys. Alright, Piazzi, and thank you all for being here. I hope you know you matter, but I might be injecting my own perception now into what you said you think you see, so I might be wrong there to do that and influence incorrectly. Okay. Ah. So we got that one, like that. Boom. Then you go like this with this one. Wait. Oh yeah, you go like that with that one. It's kind of like putting together a puzzle that you do not know what it's supposed to look like, but the pieces still fit in a really weird way, so you know you're going to make something that sort of resembles what you're trying to make, and you just trust it's not going to look awful. This is still on the fence for me, but I like how it's looking so far. Wait, what happened? Right, we got like this going for us. which is kind of cool, right? And I'm trying to get it like, whoa, somebody just got deleted by Mud. Mud went on hyper white mode. Whoa. Thank you, Mud, for doing what you're doing. I trust you. Ah. Gross. Okay. And then I need more tape. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that, Goofy APOC. I hope you're having a good time. Despite brief moments like that where the tape just doesn't want to tape, and I had to freak out because it's like, come on, tape, do the tape, you know? And now we start to apply tape to these. We don't drop the tape every other second. Pants both. What's happening? What's happening? What are you guys talking about? Huh? Wait a minute. Wait a dang minute. Ha 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 ha. I can do something here. I'm giving him a creepy nose. Well, a creepy nose, but an evident baloney nose amidst all of the facial non-features that are on this baloney mask. Okay, here is so far what we have for the baloney mask. I mean, it's sort of what I want it to be, right? It's got the eye holes. We've got a lot of slices of bologna on it. I have a nose, a bologna button nose. but this wasn't what I don't think anyone was expecting this when I said baloney mask. You know what I mean? The nose is red. What do you mean? What are you guys talking about? I like the eye holes though. I like how it fits on the head. Feels pretty nice. Got a decent nose bridge, and I can still talk, but I do sound pretty muffled. I can't do a backflip. I'm not that athletic. I really appreciate that, Ian. Well, Javoy, I was actually about to say, I've realized now it is 12:18. I'm on dog duty today, and I gotta take Lulu for a walk. I haven't done that yet this morning, and we've been live for nearly 3 hours. Give it like 20 minutes, right? We'd be 3 hours. If it's okay with you guys, I'm gonna end the stream right now. Go take care of Lulu, and then you guys have expressed interest in seeing me play some video games, so I figured I would. Yes, and I will sing a sandwich song, but I figured I'm going to try to do a gaming stream, and when I say that, mind you, it might happen, it might not. Matter of fact, let's err on the side of caution. Probably not, but still. I'm gonna try to do that. Try Minecraft. Ooh, I could do a little solo world. You know what? Wait, no. No, yeah. It's a tough choice for me, especially right now with the brain fog of not knowing exactly how my days are gonna go, because I'm trying to figure out how to navigate this and not use nicotine. So, haha. That is really cool. That is really cool, Pants on Fire Studio. Alright, guys. So regardless, I'm going to go to the members list as of today, and I'm going to thank everybody in the face. I'm gonna sandwiches, but I'm thanking in the face first. Allow a face thank first before sandwiches, okay? It's been a minute since I face thanked, and I got a face thank. Woohoo. Okay. Downloading the list. Lulu's my dog. She's the dingo. She's the best. And we've been working on a baloney mask, but right now we're about to thank everybody, and then I'm going to walk the dingo. And we'll be live again tomorrow. Okay, are you guys ready to get thanked in the face, and then have sandwiches sung at your face? Don't worry, we're not forgetting. Thank you, Calvin Raynor. Thank you, Nadadu. Thank you, Busty Cheese. Thank you, Naya. Thank you, Wagster YouTube. Thank you, Blue Wolf. Thank you, Austin the Return. Thank you, Fumblebump. Thank you, Andrew Salinas. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you, Skylar. Thank you, Somebody. Thank you, Natop Vod. Thank you, JCI. Just cut it. Thank you, Monkey Boy. Thank you, Odette's Tansy. Thank you, TWG. Thank you, Hates Me and Andy. Thank you, Telezimi. Thank you, Michael Nichols. Thank you, Wims' Cat. Thank you, Andrew Hoag. Thank you, Nemesis Prime. Thank you, Sunderbands. Thank you, Booty Salsa. Thank you, TCP Shock. Thank you, God Rust. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Recon FBI. Thank you, Bo Baker. Thank you, William Red. Thank you, Disco Rider. Thank you, Parker Stash. Thank you, Alan Viggins. Thank you, Godspeed VR. Thank you, Starlight Zen Spaces Zen Place. Thank you, Tortoise. Thank you, A Dude's Game. Thank you, Stormy FE. Thank you, Alistair. Thank you, Killa. Thank you, Felix. Thank you, Bryce Nuckberg. Thank you, Bordy. Thank you, Monica Murray. Thank you, Stephen Park. Thank you, Shrimpman Van Gogh. Thank you, Dino Man 2011. Thank you, Virgin Place. Thank you, Man of God. Thank you, CCCCCC. Thank you, Skeleton. Thank you, TT the Cat. Thank you, John Doe. Thank you, Juan Rouge. Thank you, The Lone Wanderer. Thank you, Dabs All Day. Thank you, Juice Wanders. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Juno the Hockey Puck. Thank you, Grizzly Gamer. Thank you, Morris Gluck. Thank you, Hi, I'm Connor. Thank you, Nazy. Thank you, Patrick McGovern. Thank you, Titus Brian Dallas. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you, Melody Ivy. Thank you, Glombax. Thank you, Zoran. Thank you, Glumpo. Thank you, Militiaman. Thank you, Laney. Thank you, Wessis. Thank you, Linda K. Thank you, Pooh Berry Bear. Thank you, Alex Wood. Thank you, Tostano. Thank you, Gally. Thank you, Gumball Edits. Thank you, MF North. Thank you, S for Sheepy. Thank you, Nebulous XV. Thank you, Majestic 716. Thank you, Sahaba Animals. Thank you, Revolution. Thank you, Guten Tag 1110. Thank you, Kaisas. Thank you, Jaden Marquez. Thank you, Corbin Guest. Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you, Tele Draws. Thank you, Calabocus Balabocus. I hope I didn't say anything bad there. Thank you, Emotional Clouds. Thank you, No Motivation. Thank Thank you, Scorcher11240. Thank you, Lincoln Nicholson. Thank you, Mars Gang. Thank you, XXX Gaming 61. Thank you, Strolly. Thank you, Gas Just Sleepy. Thank you, Adrian Van Bingensbergen. Thank you, Luke Likes Lemons. Thank you, Pike K Plays. Thank you, Cassie. Thank you, Ray Cardboard Guns. Thank you, Wyatt Games. Thank you, Levi Lawns and Gaming. Thank you, Random Car Guy Steven. Thank you, Mert Kill LC. Thank you, Boris. Thank you, McMeem. Thank you, Poop. Thank you, Madzy. Thank you, Tommy Truck. Thank you, Robert CS. Thank you, Erook. Thank you, Fire Commenter. Thank you, Ascended. Thank you, Lemon VR. Thank you, Gadip. Thank you, XMS Mace. Thank you, O. Thank you, Aki. Thank you, Green Smoke. Thank you, Blood Wars. Thank you, Lego256. Thank you, That's One Kid Draws. Thank you, ND Zap Antarctica. Thank you, A Soldier. Thank you, Mr. Gray. Thank you, Sans. Thank you, Mud is Mid. Thank you, James. Thank you, McNulty. Thank you, The Baddest. Thank you, Whitney. Thank you, Panzer. Thank you, Cheeto FM. Thank you, Kavari Pazari. Thank you, OMW Fishing. Thank you, Noah. Thank you, Man124. Thank you, Zoe Calling. Thank you, American Firewolf. Thank you, My Cat Sulu. Thank you, Milletman44. Thank you, Green Tea. Thank you, Galaxy Crafts. Thank you, Juniper Tea. Thank you, Tommy Turner. Thank you, Grace Gazer. Grass Gazer. Thank you, Robbie Kill. Thank you, J-Mob. Thank you, Space Cheaters. Thank you, Silly Ghost XD. Thank you, Olivier166. Thank you, Ricochet. Thank you, Mersey. Thank you, Totally Not Josh. Thank you, Benjamin Dover. Thank you, Vaughn. Thank you, Engineer Gaming. Thank you, the Omnomalatheriac. Thank you, Ninetales. Thank you, Pork. Thank you, That One Paper Gun Dude. Thank you, Mox. First up, burn. Thank you, Just Bora. Thank you, Don DeWolf. Thank you, Only Bevandy. Thank you, Goofy. Thank you, Unknown. Thank you, Thorin Moore. Thank you, Damien Peters. Thank you, Clover from Stockholm. Thank you, Crispy. Thank you, Lithium Knight. Thank you, Dennis Hamilton. Thank you, Neha Vlogs. Thank you, Mr. Dino Collector. Thank you, Tuna Fitch. Thank you, Goofy Apoc. Thank you, Luke Manuska. Thank you, Isabella Elliott. Thank you, Nanette Richie. Thank you, Cosmic Hobo. Thank you, Luke. I need to drink some water. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Ray M. Thank you, Wizard B. Thank you, Amber Carpenter. Thank you, Kaisak. Thank you, Lips a Gift. Thank you, Gumfit Return. Thank you, Easton27. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Carson. Thank you, Cali Dust Up. Thank you, Greens is Weird. Thank you, Dickie B. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you, GBR Eric. Thank you, Roman Staghorn. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Mimsy. Thank you, Ben Renario. Thank you, Schmoop. Thank you, George T. Thank you, Jenny Z. Thank you, Professional Saka. Thank you, James Ramsdale. Thank you, Orang 43. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Levi Diecast24. Thank you, Nathan Parents. Thank you, Nuggetbox VR. Thank you, FF2400. Thank you, James Johnson. Thank you, Isaac Silva. Thank you, Hyphen on SoundCloud. Thank you, Estonia. Thank you, Black Community. Comerton, J03. Thank you, Embry. Thank you, Mills. Thank you, Zero Designation. Thank you, 50. Thank you, Yahboy. Thank you, Marvio14. Thank you, AZT. Thank you, Only One Ghastly Ghost. Thank you, Prince of the Cats. Thank you, Vinny Avelia. Thank you, Crab God. Thank you, Pepsi God 6420. Thank you, Hi Bye. Thank you, Chippy Toast. Thank you, Kevin Thurlow. Thank you, Tab. Thank you, Just Joshing 83. Thank you, Princess Rose Doll. Thank you, Tyronis Blacksmith, the Black Dragon. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you, Cash the Realist. Thank you, Crippled Obnob. Thank you, Braindead. Thank you, The Dude. Thank you, Pickled Piper Guns and Crafts. Thank you, MLB Prods. We're halfway through. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you, Uncle Bumpy's Tin of Rocks. Thank you, False. Thank you, Akari Blue. Thank you, Not the Real Adult Swim. Thank you, Never Skip to a Short. Thank you, Hippie Modes. Thank you, Erwin. Thank you, Quiz Suffer. Thank you, Baloney Man 97. Thank you, Not Frosted. Thank you, Antonio. Thank you, A Online. Thank you, Bento Boy. Thank you, Kyle Watson. Thank you, Black. Thank you, Gamer 8-Bit. Thank you, Hune. Thank you, Pillow212. Thank you, Do 30. Thank you, OK Code. Thank you, Disboy. Thank you, Smiley. Thank you, Low. Thank you, Dino. Thank you, Toxic Bacon. Thank you, Tin Man. Thank you, Kirk Cobain Official. Thank you, Scully was here. Thank you, Panky. Thank you, Acid Princess. Thank you, that noob who's dumb. Thank you, Zentian. Thank you, the Gaming Kid. Thank you, Tyler Jonas. Thank you, Kickstand. Thank you, Sunscapes. Thank you, Every Happy Dude. Thank you, Names Are Hard. Thank you, Captain Turds. Thank you, Buck 20016. Thank you, Typhony. Thank you, Mondrabello. Thank you, Kristen Last Name. Thank you, Dry Marker. Thank you, Night PR. Thank you, Noobcat. Thank you, Jason Ray. Thank you, JM. Thank you, Jess Radical. Thank you, the Femboy Minivent. Thank you, Drake God. Thank you, the Milkman. Thank you, Wannabe Miles. Thank you, the Turtle Saloon. Thank you, MP Danajan. Thank you, Impression Boy. Thank you, Kenneth Williams. Thank you, Crunchy. Thank you, Disbuttador. Thank you, Weavestream. Thank you, Sir Ricky McD. Thank you, Barbaskiato. Thank you, Broke. Thank you, Sam I Am. Thank you, Cast042. Thank you, Finish Anakin. Thank you, Mihai Simon. Thank you, Crystal Dubs. Thank you, Mama Baker 13. Thank you, Lucky Luke 607. Thank you, Mr. Crazy Edits. Thank you, Sharkman 67. Thank you, Hubert. Thank you, Dehan J. Thank you, Claggles. Thank you, Essence the Artist. Thank you, Snipe by Zach. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Levandro. Thank you, Minecraft and Near. Thank you, Big Max and Double Bricks. Thank you, Miles Riley. Thank you, Stoop Doggy. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Fox Plays 1114. Thank you, KJM 1112. Thank you, Hunter. I'm Always Innocent. Thank you, Clone 3. Thank you, Cromwell. Thank you, Owen Boxing 6967. Half parentheses 57. Thank you, Jadan. Thank you, Link Aviation. Thank you, Scratching with Cooper. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Marcel Marquez. Thank you, Gutta. Thank you, Looney Shrooms. Thank you, Love. Thank you, Bubba the Goober. Thank you, Carnico Gaming. Thank you, Glowing Dust. Thank you, Sahar BH. Thank you, Boredom Time and an Idiot. Thank you, Lenny Luma. Thank you, Brantonio. Thank you, NK Salt White Tea. Thank you, The Tech Ledger. Thank you, Johnny the Great 13. Thank you, Sebastian the Man. Thank you, Oreo Cat. Thank you, Rory HJ. Thank you, Spin Deja Vu. Thank you, O. Thank you, YD Maddie. Thank you, Living Cat 28. Thank you, DL235. Thank you, Donut. Thank you, Twin Tails Kitsune. Thank you, Dixie. Thank you, Muffin Box. And thank you, Sergeant Ken. Thank you, Zach Plays. Thank you, Unseekable Broadcast. Thank you, The Diamond Healer. Thank you, Divinus Luminous. Thank you, Jungle Forever. Thank you, Melito Mancini. Thank you, Remy. Thank you, Gamma Ray. Thank you, Turkish Menace. Thank you, Emily Hansen 8192 Heart. Thank you, All Monsters Strike Back. Thank you, Nicole C. AJ. Thank you, Game Porsche. Thank you, Beth Netty. Thank you, Chungus Productions. Thank you, Indo Kid. Thank you, Ramen Guy. Thank you, Muffin. Thank you, Justin For All. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, The Odd Guy. Thank you, Beyond the Narrative. Thank you, Ghostface Crawford. Thank you, Linsum. Thank you, WCam. Thank you, Old Co. Thank you, Meat Guitars. Thank you, Day 4 Clips. Thank you, Squad Actical. Thank you, High. Thank you, Chemical 21. Thank you, HHT. Thank you, Zini Butcher. Thank you, Colifts at 55. Thank you, Wings of the Goats. Thank you, JJ Beast 9461. Thank you, Jango Flips. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, RC40. Thank you, Rectat. Thank you, Andrew P. Thank you, Auspice King. Thank you, Adventures by LA. Thank you, Turtle Nation. Thank you, Jack Kemp. Thank you, Jose and Churro. Thank you, Cindy Prim. Thank you, Perilous Place. Thank you, Rahi. Thank you, Kuz. Thank you, The Soviet Gamer. Thank you, Mr. Tahoe. Thank you, QEFB. Thank you, Metric Sphinx. Thank you, The Geek Guru. Thank you, AH. Thank you, Crazy Karen. Thank you, Jackson Split. Thank you, Too Much Tech. Thank you, Bloodleaf. Thank you, Derpy Bird 13. Thank you, Cryo Kayla. Thank you, Brock Sanderson. Thank you, Begman. Thank you, McCain. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Straw Bunny Milk. Thank you, Kenzie Steven. Thank you, Chuck Kincaid. Thank you, Izzy Dam. Thank you, Formula 3. Thank you, The Unsuitable Chap. Thank you, Deathmaster. Thank you, Fry. Thank you, Mafia Bill. Thank you, Well. Thank you, Dry Sartorius. Thank you, Bella Booth. Thank you, Zimor Warrior 169. Thank you, Faith. Thank you, Rome Dome. Thank you, Maui 420. Thank you, Saint Toyota Corolla the Third. Thank you, Stop Motion Explosion. Thank you, Escapism. Thank you, Scared German. Thank you, LJ. Thank you, Part. Thank you, Chopper. Thank you, Mad Cursor. Thank you, John O'Tech. Thank you, Skinny Rogers. Thank you, Richard Techno. Thank you, Warm Gaming Dude. Thank you, Thomas the Good. Thank you, Chad and Back. Thank you, Cardboard Ducks. Thank you, Faxy69. Thank you, Benjamin Lee. Thank you, D's Nuts 170. Thank you, Control WQ. Thank you, The Virtual Skeleton. Thank you, Willie Scoots. Thank you, Gage Harrison. Thank you, Liveland Gaming. Thank you, Super Cool Andrew Videos. Thank you, Fatar Markar. Thank you, Harley. Thank you, Robert McKellen. Thank you, Bobby McAllister. Thank you, Lil. Thank you, JJ. Thank you, Mafioso. Thank you, XX Speed Tonin. Thank you, the TF2 Cat. Thank you, Lexi Chan. Thank you, Fumble Bump. Thank you, Pumpy VR. Thank you, Big Bungus. Thank you, Just a Dude. Thank you, Cardi Glazer. Thank you, Business Monka. Thank you, Timmy Shady Meat Boy. Thank you, Red Hooded Step Welder. Thank you, Bradley. Thank you, Mooney. Thank you, Luke Groundwater. Thank you, Mud. Thank you, Easy D. Thank you, Services Australia. Thank you, Dill. Thank you, Bradley F. Sharp. Thank you, Timothy Yasmin. Thank you, Justin Being on YouTube. Thank you, Odessa. Thank you, the Canadian Bologna. Thank you, Boaz. Thank you, Lyric Nielsen. Thank you, Shadow Knight. Thank you, Tyler Bone. Thank you, Stempty Cox. Thank you, Baloney Bong. Thank you, Brad. That is Brad. Thank you, Hempapine. Thank you, Rusty Shackelford. Thank you. Sandwich song, and then I'm gonna go have some tea because my throat hurts. Give us a moment. Turkey, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatball, liverwurst, shrimp boy, flappanata, shawarma, Robin, Cuban, VLT, eggplant farm, chicken salad, tuna melt, sandwiches. Oh my goodness. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for being a part of this community. Thank you sincerely from the bottom of my heart. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. No other stream today, just shorts. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. That's baloney.